One of the biggest financial scandals in history is the case of energy giant Enron Corporation, which ranked 7th on the list of America's largest and most profitable companies in 2000. The US company had assets estimated at 63,000 million US dollars and supposedly had an annual turnover of 100,000 million US dollars. However, in December 2001, it filed for bankruptcy. This is because everything was made up. Liabilities became assets, credits were presented as income, and all profits were inflated. These financial scams took shares from being traded at over 90 US dollars in 2000 to just $1 US, down 99% in 1 year, after it came to light that the company was altering or making up accounting records to mislead its shareholders. Little by little, all the financial misrepresentations trickled out, and it was learned that the company accumulated debts of $30,000 million. And after declaring bankruptcy, at least 20,000 employees lost their jobs. The scandal also led to the disappearance of Arthur Andersen, one of the world's 5 largest audit and accounting firms. Jeffrey Skilling, the head of Enron's accounting, with the approval of the chief officers, was creating fictitious revenues, placing at present value unrealized business flows, which were part of the energy firm's profits. According to investigations, Enron was disguising losses and concealing its debts. The worst financial fraud scandal was uncovered when journalist Bethany McLean wrote an article for Fortune magazine titled "Is Enron Overpriced?", in which she questioned the fact that the company had moved from ranking 141st to 7th place in the United States in only 5 years, 1995 to 2000. Strangely enough, Jeffrey Skilling resigned from his position for family reasons and sold his shares in the company for $60 million. Still, only 4 months later, the company fell into a crisis. Although training denied knowledge, authorities charged him with insider trading, cheating investors by selling his shares before bankruptcy, and fraud and conspiracy crimes. Kenneth Lay, the firm's founder, was charged with 6 crimes, including conspiracy and fraud, but died of a heart attack before being convicted. After the financial fraud scandal, it was legally established in the United States and other countries that company auditors had to be independent of their customers, and requirements and penalties were also made stricter. Now, every board of directors of a company is responsible for analyzing and being aware of its accounting. To avoid the materialization of operational or regulatory compliance risks in organizations, it is essential to have a technological tool such as Pirani, which facilitates the management of this type of risk and contributes to the achievement of objectives and the sustainability of the business. Avoiding white-collar criminals is one of the most prominent challenges investors and businesses face, not only in the financial sector, but also in the productive sector, because opportunists are increasingly working undercover, using their trickery and sophisticated techniques to commit fraud. One of the most common forms of fraud is misrepresentation, i.e. the modification of information, which is what Enron did to inflate its shares and deceive investors. Let me tell you something else. To avoid the materialization of operational or compliance risk in organizations, it is crucial to have a technological tool such as Pirani that facilitates the management of this type of risk and contributes to achieving objectives and business sustainability. In the description, I leave you the link to try Pirani for free for 15 days. Hey, if you liked the video, you can leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you can find out about new videos that we publish. See you in a following video.